Yo, what is up YouTube? Welcome to this new video, and today we are gonna drive Circuit de la Sarthe on Le Mans Ultimate. In the GT3s we are in our beautiful BMW. For the first time actually on this channel I am gonna drive this car. Normally I prefer the Porsche, but after the update I felt the Porsche was a bit weird, and I looked at the leaderboard and the BMW took mainstream every position on it. So we are going to drive this and we're going to see what happens in this race. Hopefully it's a bit exciting and hopefully maybe we can get a win.
That's the end of the session. P9.
P9, but not for long. Let's see how we do in qualifying.
So let me take you guys once again along on a beautiful qualifying lap we did here at Circuit de la Sarthe. Yeah, just coming out of the last couple of chicanes. Let's get a start onto this lap. Coming into the first chicane slash turn one here, the right hander. Just no lifting, just full sending it, going right after the turn onto the brake, getting onto the curb, getting into second, slowly getting on the throttle, gradually getting on there, getting the grip down, coming into the right hander, left hander, here getting down to third into the left hander, and then back onto the right. Do not try and get on that curb because it will unsettle the car. Then before the right hander, before the straight, we do a slide brake, get over the curb, get early on throttle, almost binning this already good lap that we started. Getting a first purple sector, but will it stay? We don't know yet. As we get on the straight, I am assuming now that I will keep this purple sector, that I am the quickest in sector 1. As we approach the first stop in the straight, the first break here, we just brake after the orange marker before the 100-meter marker, getting onto the curb slightly, getting into third right after, right before the right hander, back onto the second part of the straight, getting onto the second break in the straight there. Let's see, getting up to speed, 250 kilometers an hour, switching into 6 when we hit 260. Oh, no, we go higher. Normally I should switch at 260, but going up here, approaching a high speed, almost 280 kilometers right before the 100-meter board. Get on the brakes, onto the curb, slightly, and then we take the exit curb fully and run the car out wide to keep that speed up. As we're approaching now one of my most dangerous sections where I mostly spin because I outbrake myself. I either end up in the gravel, or in LMP2 cars I hit too hard on the brakes where I lock up and spin. So we will see here into the right hand, start braking right as we hit the curb, trail braking out, getting smoothly on throttle on exit, and we nailed it. And what do we see in the top right of the fucking screen? We see another purple sector. Will it stay? I don't know yet, but I will assume from here on that we keep this purple sector. Then we just head on full power, full throttle down onto the last bit here in sector 3. Mostly the sector I lose a lot of time, but I have trained for it, and I have gained. As we lift, get into 5th, then we go slightly forward, brake. Now we nail it, get on that curb, get on the outside curb a little bit, but not too much, because otherwise we dip into the gravel and then we slow down. That's not purpose. Right after the Goodyear board, or right before the last one, we brake, getting into first, extending. Now we are approaching the Porsche curves. This is a section where I normally lose to the top drivers. I still lose them. I think a second and a half, but I normally lost like 3 seconds. But I've been nailing it, so we'll see if I do it now. Here, right, braking right on the green stuff, then getting into fourth, first almost there. Full throttle, keep powering it. I lift a tiny bit just because I was a tiny bit hesitant, but keeping it pinned down, keeping it in fourth for the grip, because I felt it was ideal for my grip levels. Then getting here on the last curb, getting on that outside curve too for the runoff, and now it's just binning into the, not fully binning, I mean full speeding it towards the last couple of chicanes here, braking right before the pit entry last marker. Then getting on both curbs, switching it into first to get that extra rotation. Not hitting the Sochi curb, but I hit it a tiny bit, and that will come across as a flat 4-minute lap.
guys, we have secured pole position with a 4:06, I thought it was. Don't know. I'll put it on screen. But an amazing time anyway. I'm very happy. Throughout the race, we're just going to keep it steady, and I'm going to aim for a 3:59. Hopefully, get a sub 3, and then maybe sub 4. Then maybe we can get a 60 lap out of this circuit, and that would be very good for me. I would be very happy. But let's get on with the race. We are about to start. There's about 30 cars on the grid. I'm gonna warm my rear tires, put the traction control back to how I like it, and then just warm everything up. Just make sure everything's ready to get a perfect race start, so we can get that inside down the first chicane, and hopefully do not get taken out by the cars behind. As we come onto the straight, get ready for the green light any moment now.
Green, green, green.
Amazing start, amazing.
Incident in sector 1, yellow
And the
flag.
guy behind us spins. Unlucky. I do not know how it happened. I wasn't looking. I was focusing on my drive here. Ooh. I'm gonna put that lights on because I know there will be a warning because the sun is coming down.
Nice start. Come on, Quinton.
That's not a nice start, that's an amazing start. We already had a gap of 3 seconds. 3 seconds and building. Just let's see if we can keep the dominance up. Let's see if we can pull a Max Verstappen and run away from this grid. We're gonna brake a bit early on these first laps, just to get the car up to 10. That was a bit of a messy exit.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 23 Celsius.
I do not know if the car behind the Mercedes is a rocket ship on the straights. I do not know that. It seems that he's keeping up, but
The gap behind is now
I had a
3.1.
shabby exit, so either, yeah, he's gaining. Oh my god, I am making stupid mistakes. Let's focus up.
Ignore the aero damage. It's nothing. Yellow flag.
I will ignore that, that was just a stupid cone. Just focusing on the lines here, making sure I do not spin or make any stupid mistakes. And make sure we keep building that distance.
Incident sector 3, yellow flag.
If we can force out
Sector 3 is
a
clear, green flag.
sixth lap, I think we have a lot of people that have underfueled and only can do 5. Because it is, in a way, it is possible to get a 6th out, but then you're gonna need 2 consecutive sub 4 minutes to pull that out. And I do not know if we can, but we will do our best to get that extra lap, because that is also for our safety rating.
Sector 3 is green.
But I think this solidifies. We're gonna need a big sub 4 minutes lap. Let's see what we can push out, that's all. Just keep smooth on the throttle and smooth on the braking. Slow in, quick out. That's how we do. And we'll see what we can make of it. A bit shabby entrance on the straight here, but we are quicker than last time. Only that tiny bit. You will see, do we get the upshifts right? Do we get the mainstream right? I think we did. We are still gaining that tiny little bit here. Let's see here under braking if we can gain a bit more, probably, because we can brake a bit later now. Or so I thought. Brake a bit too late, we should brake after the orange marker on the left there. I think there goes our hope of a 6th lap, but we will try anyway. As we're coming up here to the second break in the main straight.
The gap behind is now 4.9 seconds.
We are back to 3.5 seconds gained on our main time. But we had a bit of a shabby second sector. I think the guy behind is gaining. He is on pace with us. I don't know what will happen there. I do not know how this will go and how this will go. How this will proceed. Let's see. We are gaining a tiny amount once again, but we are keeping the distance, so I'm happy with this. As we slip a tiny bit there, but I'm gonna stick the throttle here, keep it planted, brake here, to get the car close to the right side. So we can swing it over to the left, hopefully gain it. No, we lost, oh my gosh. Horrendous exit, but we'll keep it up.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
As we have a way better exit
5.6.
out
Sector
of
3 is clear.
little chicanes. But yeah, there goes our hope of a 6th lap. Let's just keep it down. keep the head down and try and keep lapping. Now we are way quicker on the straight, had a better exit as we used to. We ran out a bit wider and got on like used our full exit, full potential. Let's see where it gets us now. 3/10 up on our main time and gaining way better, way stronger than last time. We're gonna brake a bit earlier here, right after the orange side marker. That is gonna lose us a bit of time initially, but we're gonna gain it back all the way and gain way quicker because we get also the crispier exit as we're back up to our 3/10 and gaining. Maybe we can get another 10th here. I hope of that. It seems to go very, very smoothly. And then just
is now 8.1.
I should evade that curve there.
Well done. Quinton, you're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. You've got 10 minutes left.
Just
10 minutes
as
to
you
go.
saw, I touched it and I lost a lot of time there. But that's nothing, we're half distance, 10 minutes left. We will see what we can bring out here.
Sector 1 is green.
Yes, we have the better exit now, 4/10. That's a purple first and a purple second sector. We are flying, as they say, but I wouldn't say so, because I think we can do quicker. No, I went a bit deep there in both those corners and I compromised my exits, which, to be honest, is not that good, especially for this one, because we have a bit of a longer straight here, coming into the Porsche curves. As we wait patiently.
Behind is now 8.8 seconds. Sector 3 is now yellow. Green flag in Sector 3.
As our exit is a tad bit better now. Let's keep that pace up through the last couple of chicanes.
Yellow flag, watch out.
And we did that very, very smoothly. We're up to a 40.7. We'll just keep the head down, keep focusing.
Flag in Sector 3, you're in the lead.
That's unlucky. The penalty point, I lifted to hopefully evaded it to keep this lap valid, but yeah. Now we're gonna lose a lot of time on the straight and yeah. We're gonna suffer a tiny bit, but it's okay. We can brake a tad bit later, as we saw last time. I thought the early upshift was gonna help there, but Supposedly not. I think just a longer break and getting in slower and making sure we can get early on throttle. That will help next time. Let's see, let's save our car a little bit for this lap and try and learn. And then next lap we give it all. And we see what we can push out. I'm gonna brake a fair bit earlier, so I have more grips on the car. I mean, it did help, but I lost the car a tiny bit. That's my own problem. I think I went a bit too early on throttle. But let's take that into account for next lap and see what we can try. We can try and push out with this.
That's a new fastest lap for Jan, 4:02.5.
I thought for a second that my guy had a new fast lap, but someone wondered he was doing sub-course. But no, just a random thing. I don't know why he called out someone else, but we are putting distance on the cars behind though, plus 12 seconds. That is... That is amazing. We have the battle exit here, but that's...
Come on, Quinton, just 5 minutes left. Hold your
Let me
nerve,
know
we can
that
win
last
this.
time our exit was there very shabby, and also here, but now we also have a shittier exits than last time. I think we gain the most time through Porsche curves on the drive behind, because I constantly see they're keeping up here, but the second we go in here, we are gaining a load of time.
Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag in Sector 1. Vettel has just retired from the race. The gap to P2 behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
Yeah, see, we go through Portugal and they are closing in on there, and we are gaining. Okay. We have the strongest exit onto the first, straight you could say, here on the main straight, so let's see. Oh, and we get an invalid. But let's keep pushing, let's see for ourselves what we could have made of this. Or not. Holy moly, we almost butchered it. We are butchering the lap. I think it's time to nurse the car home safely. And not lose this like last video. Because last video we butchered a beautiful P4, I think, or even a possible P3. So let's nurse the car home, take this win, take the fast lap, and we'll be happy with that.
Green flag, Sector 2.
We are gaining time though, so we have a gap. If we make a tiny mistake, like that little slip,
Gap to P2
as long as we
behind
don't
is now
spin,
13
we're fine.
seconds.
If you have a slide and we lose a second, that's okay. As long as we don't spin. We just keep the throttle planted. Make sure the car grips up for itself.
New Fastest lap for Jan, 4:01.8.
Why is he updating me on Jan? I don't care about Jan. It's Jan Barker, the guy in P4, I think, that he's updating me on. But he's not quicker than me. So, I do not know why he's updating. I still have the fastest lap of the race, so... And that is the last time we're gonna come flying into the Porsche curves, because we will not be making it for the 6th time around because of our mess ups that we had. But that's something to learn from, so we can do it the next time we're here. As we go flying over the curbs for once. And we got across the line in P1, baby!
Shit, we won. Wow, well done, Quinton. Acknowledged, pit stop requested.
The race engineer was a bit surprised there, but as well as am I. This was amazing. We are P1 with a fastest lap overall. We are like, I think the closest person is with a 2:01 probably from, oh no, Jordan's not there. Where's Jan? Jan is nowhere near. It's not even in the lobby, I think. He crashed. But anyway, amazing race. I'm very happy with the results. We are going to leave the server so we can do this in peace. As I said, amazing race. I'm very happy with the results. Quickest, fastest on track, quickest lap, quickest person. So we got the P1, the pole position. Oh, I think we crowned. Oh yeah, we got pole position, fastest lap, and we secured P1. Let's go. That's the only way to be happy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Probably rather boring, but I hope the commentating was very good and you guys enjoyed it. That made it a bit more interesting. If you have any questions for me for next video, any requests for the cars I should be driving, or for aiming for circuits to look for to upload in the next video, make sure to tell me. Any feedback is always welcome for my quality. Things you think I should add or take away from the webcam, from the video, from just my HUD, whatever. Any tips, and I will see what I can do, what's comfortable for me and for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as I am always saying right now, good morning, good evening, and good night.